We're ranking the best 5 teams in the NFL heading into the 2012 season here at Pro Football Weekly, looking at our positional grades from the 2012 PFW Preview Magazine and Nolan Araki's coaching grades. At number 5 was the Pittsburgh Steelers, number 4 the Green Bay Packers, and coming in at number 3 the defending Super Bowl champion New York Giants. And Nolan, when you look at this team and you look at the offense, it starts with Eli Manning, who has finally become one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL.
He didn't always start off this early last season very well, but he knew how to finish. He played outstanding in the fourth quarter, really came through in the clutch when they needed him. And you look at what they have now on offense, Brandon Jacobs has moved on, but David Wilson is now in the picture. They got more explosion at the running back position. You look at the receiver position, it's the same thing. Jarrell Jernigan's really coming on. They drafted out of the second round Ruben Randall, and I think they got a lot of talent there to work with. Offensively, the offensive line has always been very good with Pat Flaherty coaching the offensive line.
Yeah, that offensive group, Bill Belichick knows well they can come back in the fourth quarter. They did against the Patriots in the regular season and came on strong when it mattered in the Super Bowl. But this team is still defined by that defense, that defensive line, the best in the league.
Yeah, to me, they're clearly the best in the league. It's hard to find 2 pass rushers with the talent of Jason Pierre-Paul and Justin Tuck coming off the edges. And what's so great is the versatility, the way they move them around, and they're just flexible with their pressure packages. I think Linval Joseph and Chris Canty on the inside, have that ability to kick out even when they need them to. So up front, it doesn't get any better.
We've talked about how Eli Manning has kind of quieted a lot of doubters. I think Tom Coughlin can say the same thing. Maybe it's just about being in New York. It seems like every year he's on the hot seat. He wins another Super Bowl. He gets the contract extension. Where do you rank him on some of the best head coaches in the league?
He's definitely a top 5 coach. You look at his structure, the discipline, and the demands he places on his team. He's very consistent in his approach, and I think he's very well respected. A lot of players may not like always playing for him. He's very hard on them and demanding, but he is one of the best, and he is very well respected.
Well, this team will not sneak up on anyone this year. They certainly have a target on their back as the defending champions, but all the tools are there for them to make another run. Check out the rest of our list of the top 5 teams in the league. Head to ProFootballWeekly.com.